We've showed you videos and interviews with survivors who made it back safely to the U.S., even while some of them waited to hear from loved ones. Now, several GOP presidential candidates are speaking out. Many spoke at the Republican Jewish Coalition's annual summit about where they stand with the war between Israel and the Gaza Strip. Wing News reporter Camila Pereira joins us live in the studio. Camila, what did Governor Ron DeSantis have to say?
Well, since the war between Israel and Hamas broke out, the U.S. government has shown its support for Israel, with President Joe Biden emphasizing how the nation stands with them. And GOP presidential candidates made sure they were clear on where each of them stand as well. And one of the candidates includes Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who has been firm in his support for Israel, sending drones, weapons, ammunition, and healthcare supplies to Israel, and running flights for about 700 Americans evacuating from the war-torn country. While the U.S. federal government had been at a standstill to take action, waiting for a new House Speaker to be elected. At the Republican Jewish Coalition's annual summit on Saturday, DeSantis made sure he was clear on where he stands.
We stand with Israel. We stand with the people of Israel. When I'm president, if you are in our country on a student visa and you're making common cause with Hamas, I am canceling your visa and I'm sending you home where you belong.
And in the midst of this war, DeSantis also released his foreign policy plan, which states he will ban China and other adversaries from purchasing property near critical infrastructures and military installation, and other plans that would strengthen America as an economic power.
And Camila, Governor DeSantis is not the only GOP presidential candidate speaking out about what they plan to do to help if they're elected. We're now also hearing from former President Donald Trump. What is he saying he would do if he was reelected?
Well, GOP presidential candidates have been quick to blame the Biden administration for the attacks on Israel, with former President Donald Trump saying President Biden looked weak, providing $100 million in humanitarian aid for Palestinians in the Gaza Strip and West Bank. Now, Trump has also firmly stood by Israel, and at the summit, Trump stated the actions he'd take if he were reelected.
When I'm back in the White House, the United States will stand with Israel all the way, 100%, without hesitation, without qualification, and without any apology. We're not going to be apologizing. Instead of cuddling up to the killers in Iran, as Biden has done, I will once again sanction them until their ability to fund terror is absolutely gone.
Now, on Saturday, the UN chief had urged for an immediate humanitarian ceasefire in the Middle East following Israel's escalation in attacks on Gaza. But Israel has vowed that it will continue raids in Gaza. Back to you.